What's happening? What's happening? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's going on, team? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everyone is shining, celebrating, doing amazing, doing well. How's everyone? How's everyone? How's everyone doing? What's happening? What's happening? I can see we've got infinite wisdom. Most definitely, brother. Saying that, looking forward for another epic session. You've got that right, bro. It will be an epic one. It's gonna be an amazing session. And I can see my brother Raja Tabu is saying, away, nice one, team, nice one, team. We're back again, we're back again. We're doing this much more bigger. We're not looking back, we're not stopping, but instead we're going much more harder and much more deeper. Guys, we're not looking back. Ponzo, I hope you're doing well, brother. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you here with us. All things football away, brother. Nigel, blessed, blessed, blessed. How are you? I'm doing well. I hope you are well as well. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, brother. We're all right. We're all right. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. Ola champion. Yes, yes. What's happening, Kevin? I hope you're doing well, brother. Lindelani Henda, Varimini Fedzi. And the one I'm younger. Varimini, Varimini. I don't have tongue problems. Any language that you put in my way, I can speak it. Ghana, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Manati, perfect, perfect. Hello from Kenya. Looking forward to the session. Most definitely, we're doing this big. We are doing this big. I'm okay from Zimbabwe. Nice to see you, Nelson, all the way up from Zimbabwe. It's amazing, man. It's a blessing to have you here, to have you here with us. My goat, yes, yes, yes. Let's push. Suzanne is here with us, guys. Yes, yes. I'm glad that you're here. We are growing, man. Another beautiful afternoon and opportunity to grow in this business. Most definitely, every single day gives us opportunities to become better, to grow, and most importantly, to just understand ourselves much more deeper, because something you don't know what you are capable of up until you are put in situations and positions to prove, or you get it, like, yeah. So for me, in terms of me being able to just see myself making it out specific situations, was when I was in it, I was stuck in it, and I felt like I won't make it out, but somewhere, somehow, obviously having faith, praying, doing all those things, it helps out, because that's where the answers come in. We say, like, good afternoon, Steve, a good afternoon. We hope you're doing well, hope you are doing well. Salute, my king. We back again, most definitely. Awes Bruella. Salute, man. Aaron, hola, Mr. Jesus. Yes, yes, yes. I hope you well. I hope you well. Everyone, let's eat. Simpure said it, guys. You can see. Hello. Hello to you too. Yes, guys. Sharp Booty, ready for the session. I'm glad that you guys are ready. I'm glad you're ready for the session. 100K today. Ooh, 6-figure day. Nice one, team. Nice one, team. Nice one, team. How you doing, bro? I'm doing well. Thank you, Noah. I hope you're doing well too, brother. I hope you're doing well. So yeah, man, I just want to check the team members that are here with me. Everyone that's here with me. I just want to respect, salute you guys before we start with the session, because obviously I need to know who I'm here with, who I'm looking at the markets with. I can see Justice is here all the way from Cape Town. You understand? And not just that, I'm proud of you. I can see Shimani saying first time proud of you. Appreciate this. I appreciate this. I appreciate this, brother. And we've got everyone right here with us. I can simply see we've got Ndlovu. What pairs are we looking at today, which is all things football. We are going to be looking at, let me just pull out even my chart so you can see. We look at 100%. Yo, today is a long day for me, guys, I won't lie. But yeah, this is what we're going to be looking at: DXY, EURUSD, GBPUSD, US30, US Tech, and as well gold, and finally maybe as well just BTC USD, which is Bitcoin. See, but I'm glad that everyone is here with us. I can see that you guys are here. You guys are fresh. I was just waiting for a few faces that are not always here with us. And I can see, such as, like, obviously Fiso, always here with us day in, day out. We've got Layden here as well, day in, day out with us. So yeah, man, I know that there's specific people that are always gonna be here with us, and no matter what, man, they'll just show up. So for all those that are like, asking themselves what's actually going on, what's happening, what's the purpose of all these sessions. Every single day we get in on together, we connect together. Yesterday we were at peak, close to, like, we actually even succeeded 500 members on just the session. And then we're just looking at the markets, we're looking at how we can capitalize. If you're a newbie, a new trader, yeah, a new trader, you also get to learn on some of the mistakes that you can avoid. You learn on things like patience, having to wait for trades. You learn on how to be able to capitalize on high probability trades. You learn also on about how exactly you can take advantage of the markets at the rightest level. You understand? So that's the whole ultimate goal with our sessions. It's not, I know there's people that like you know they just want to get in, maybe make money and be out, on which this is not the best place that you can be in, because the goal here is not to do that, but the goal is to grow, learn, and become better. Because for people who just want to get in, make money, and then be out, that's very short term. You understand? You don't learn anything from that. Yes, you've made money, but you don't learn anything. You are going to lose that money eventually. So I'm trying to build a team of leaders, team of people that are going to be able to, I want like some days to sit back and have someone host it. Like, let's say I'm just gonna pick one member here, because I know that you are hungry, you are pushing, and I see some setups as well. Then I'll pick one member to now host sessions. So I'm also now, part of the sessions, you understand? So that's what we'll be doing as well, getting a bit more deeper into that. And yeah, man, that's the whole point. Like I did say, for those ones that are looking to, make a quick buck and stuff, it won't work, because that's not the ultimate goal. Our ultimate goal is to grow. Our ultimate goal is to be able to just see exactly how we can take advantage of the markets. And yeah, man, once again, this live session is for educational purposes only. There's no way we do provide financial advice or investment advice, any financial recommendations, or even trading signals. All decisions that you make in the markets are 100% your own trading decisions. So I want everyone to be able to come across this information and know that you are responsible of the choices that you are going to make in the markets. Because like I did say, it's not like we're doing any signals. You know how people be like, yeah, pay me and I'm gonna tell you what NFP is gonna do. We're not doing anything like that here. I'm just showing you how I in the markets on a day-to-day basis, and how I learn, how I become a student, and as well how I'm able to just benefit as well. Even when I'm taking profits, I show you how I make profits. When I'm taking a negative, I show you how I manage with the losing trade. So yes, that's just the whole point here. There's sessions are 100% free, which means that you get to learn without anything, without anything. So yeah, man, within this big, you can simply see we've got here Grace. Yes, I was asking myself, where are some of the faces that I can see Grace is here with us. I'm here today again. Most definitely, you've been here with us day in, day out. Suzanne here with us day in, day out. Gabby saying that I'm always early for class. I love this, man. Yeah, I always see that you are. Even sometimes before I even start the class, Gabby would be like sending a message, saying, I'm ready, So I love that, man. I love that you are dedicated. First time here, fellow traders. Nice one, team. Glad to have you here. We are going to be doing big things with you, Laura. And yeah, man, let's just keep our head tight on the mission, on the vision, and we are eventually going to get there. We've got Jake Haley just representing, giving us heart emojis, all those, what's the fire emojis and stuff. So yeah, we're excited. This shop, I have 2,000 in my account. Let's go all in, man. All in. Let's go all in. Obviously, all in, not risking the 2,000, but I mean in terms of dedicated towards, the markets. You understand? Yeah. So yes. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. I want us to firstly, I can see Cora's asking, hey bro, roughly how long does your setup take to play out? I don't know, like 2 days, 3 days, some days, 2 to 3 days. Sometimes I can hold for like 3 days, 4 days, and so on. You understand? So, but yeah, guys, I'm also early for class. I love this. I love this. You guys are in early. I had to call my dad. I'm telling him how my life and his world change from this to nice one, team, nice one, city. So just called his dad and is like, guys, Papa, things are gonna change for us. I love this, man. That's all. Already you saying it, it shows you believe. You understand? So right now it's just putting in the work. That's all. You should run for president. Yeah, man. Maybe I'm still 27 currently, so maybe like when I'm 37 years old, 10 years down the line, you should be running for presidency and like changing the country, doing all those things. I'm gonna be a president that does live sessions every day and ask the people, what do you guys want? And I'll see comments on the live sessions coming in. No, I want the RDP back home. I want this. And I'm like, having to make calls, make those things happen. But yeah, we are going to be running for president, guys. So let's just go all in. That's one. End of the month, I'm going to fund my account. No more demo. Next one, team. Yeah, it's wise to obviously trade on demo for now up until you see and understand everything you benefit from. Let's say you understand when we're waiting for setups, you see why we're waiting for it. We play out. If you make mistakes, you take losses, you see why you made them, you see why, if you make profits, you see why you made those profits. And then when you fund, you are set up for success. You understand? You are set up for massive success, because yeah, man, that's just the way. That's just the way. So let's do this, guys. Let us just start. One thing that I want us to do is I want us to start first with the setup, just so I can re-look at the market, see if we're seeing certain things and so on. And then and then afterwards we are going to be getting over into being able to dive a bit more deeper on some of the questions that you guys have, question answers and so on. Okay, so let's do this, guys. I see someone is saying, can you start with gold? It doesn't really happen that way, because of, it's like you are rushing it. In terms of, if you start with something, it's like right now we start with the dollar index, and for most people that always ask themselves, why do I start with the dollar index? It's because of, here's the best thing that you can know in terms of when you're just starting. The reason I always start with the dollar index is because of, if you look at EURUSD or GBPUSD or gold, they have USD in it. So if you're gonna follow gold, you're gonna follow one specific thing, which is gold. But if you follow the dollar index, you'd know what the dollar is saying in the dollar, which means that already it affects the gold, it affects the EURUSD, it affects everything that has USD in it, it affects it. You understand? So instead of just going on gold and saying gold is gonna maybe, let's say, do this and this and this and this, we start first with the dollar index. We see what the dollar is doing. If we see dollar is selling, is going down and all that, we know dollar is selling, which means that gold is buying already, without even looking at gold. Do you understand? Like, that's just how you go. But if I come here and I see maybe gold is buying, I might think that it's a short-term move. I might not even understand what's going on. You get it? So it's much more wiser to always be able to do things in the right. That's the first thing that you guys need to take. Go by step by step. Don't rush to try. You can't just come in and see this thing drop in and say, I'm selling. No, you need to know where exactly you're gonna sell. Even though it's selling, you need to know. So right now, yesterday we were looking at price. Price was coming down here, and we mentioned that we'll see how price gets here. And then if it does the rejection or whatever, and all those things that we did speak about, we'll see it go back up and stuff. But we see that it didn't reject. Instead, price went below, broke even below here. So which means that now this sell that we were looking at from initially going all the way down, it has confirmed with this breakout here at the bottom. Okay, so basically this breakout here has confirmed price to be still selling. So we've got this area still be our take profit right at the low. Let me remove this. So here we can see price is moving more like this, selling. And we've got this area just here at this low being our take profit, which means that, let me just remove this so I focus on the ultimate, which is here, which means that currently one thing that we're seeing is, if I may just add a trend line right here, nice one, just like this, plus as well like this, I'm seeing the dollar basically okay. I was trying to draw this nice, but it's okay. I'm basically seeing the dollar retesting somewhere here and then continuing its downtrend to at least here at these levels. Okay, so here you can see just the push upwards. Once price gets here, then we see all the way down. Let me see on the 15. Yes, so on the 15 minutes, it's more likely to get to here at this 15-minute order block right here. And then we might see this from here selling off coming here. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing with this. So obviously if price breaks above, like it closes above, at least here, above here, which is the previous lower high, it means that now price is going to go up. But for now, I'm seeing price get here, see how it's gonna react when it gets here, and then that sell off that may potentially happen, which means that with that being said, we are still buying here, which means that when we're buying like this, we coming here at take profits here for our, you can see this is what we had the previous time, all the way up here. So I'm just gonna refine and readjust this, okay? Because why price broke above resistance areas, which is here. This was the resistant, closed above. You understand? So right now we might see a retest and then price continues to go upwards. So basically we're looking for more buying powers. So I'm just gonna remove this, have this, remove this as well. Clean this up. Because it's very important to see how a cleanup happens, how we evolve with structure. So you can see this is moving the exact same way, but in an opposite way compared to the dollar index. So obviously we're not using the dollar index to make decisions. It's just a guidance. It's guiding us, if I may put it that way. So already I can see that even just by looking at previous structure here, can see here resistance, broke out. So obviously support. Once price gets here, buy out, stop loss here. Let's look at the rest to reward if it does make sense. Yes, 4.8. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to as low as the 15 minutes so I can find a cleaner entry. So basically on the 15 minutes where price allows me to put a nice entry would be right here at this 15-minute candle, the bearish candle before price started pushing upwards. So if I can have an entry right here, stop loss just below here, 20 pip, can see a 20 pip stop and take profit here, 5.3 in terms of the risk to reward. So yes, and also another thing, like I did say, this is like I did say, guys, there's different types of entries. If you are paying attention, I want you to take down note. There's there's two different types of entries. There's a risk entry, which is a bit too advanced. It needs experience and all those things. And there's a reduced risk entry, which is like for beginner or just normal traders. Let me just say any normal trader. You just take this one here. So what is the difference between the two? With the risk entry, it's me entering when price touches here, because in my head I've seen such setups play out so many times and I know how to manage it. Mean that if it touches that area that I'm waiting for it to touch it, I enter, and then if it goes, let's say, below a bit and then it closes how I did not expect it to, I can cut my losses quick. Do you get it? That's a risk entry because of I'm entering before further confirmations have happened, but I know what's more likely to happen because of my backtesting results and all those things and stuff. But it's a risk because most people wouldn't obviously cut their losses quick. Most people wouldn't know how to manage that type of an entry. So, but the reduced risk entry is different. It's more on like, you wait for price to touch here. Once it touched, you wait for another candle to confirm with the bullish. Once it has confirmed with the bullish, that's when you enter. Do you understand? That's a reduced risk entry because you might not, let's say for instance, the price is confirmed with touching, plus secondly, it is confirmed with the candlestick confirmation. You get it? So it has more confirmations towards you entering. And then when it comes to the risk entry, the pro of it, the con of it is the fact that you might take stop losses like a bit more before the trade goes in your direction, because I'm gonna take a trade here and then maybe it goes down. Let's say I take a trade here, but this doesn't stop and goes down, takes me out, and then it rejects. You understand? So that can happen with the risk entry. But because of I know how to take such trades, I know that they've happened like this before. When I see that rejection, for me, I'm gonna take another trade. But already someone else won't be able to do that. You understand? So that's the disadvantage. But the pro about it is that normally you'd get weak entries, and it gives the best risk to reward. You get it? That's the advantage of it. It gives you the best risk to reward. So now when it comes to the reduced risk entry, the pro of it is that yes, you're not going to take too many stop losses. You understand? It's a safer way to trade and enter. But the con of it is that you have to wait for candle to confirm, which means that candlestick might close here as an engulfing candle, which means that now you're going to have to enter here, your stop loss is going to have to be here, and your take profit is going to have to be here, and look at the risk to reward. Or maybe if it's done an engulfing somewhere here, you might have to take a trade like this and a trade like this. But looking at it, just by looking at it, look at me taking a risk entry 5.3 in terms of the risk to reward. Mean that if I risk 1,000, I'm gonna make 5.3 thousand. But here, if you take this, if you risk 1,000, you're gonna make 2.6 back. You understand? So that's why it also depends on a person. Like some people can't deal with risk entries because it's also not nice. You know, it needs you to be able to put emotions on the side. Do you get it? Okay, so that's one of the things that you need to understand when it comes to trading, guys, because sometimes you might be right with the direction, but you might be wrong at not the entry, but when the time you entered. Mean that you are right, this thing is going to go up, it's going to go up from when it touches here and all those things, but you are wrong at the time you entered. You entered it too early. You entered it when it was still going down instead of entering it when it's going up. You understand? You entered while it was still selling instead of entered while it was still going up. But some people, they get the right setups, they get it right, but because of a lack of like being able to adjust and being able to re-enter and being able to know that yes, this didn't play, but this rejection, it means a re-comeback. What they do is they get over trading, revenge trading, because now they increase lot sizes and they want to make back the money that they lost and so on, and then they give back to the markets. You understand? But when you trade the way that, like, let's say for instance how I'm explaining, and you know it's a thing that you know, even if it goes against you, you don't want to be scared or be feeling like, you know, the world is against you and stuff. No, but you know that you can re-enter if the price has done something. And with that re-entry, you know that once price goes and hits take profit, you're going to make back the loss, plus as well you're going to be in massive profits. You understand? So unlike not re-entering and then missing out, and that's not over trading, it's re-entering. You understand? So that's why I say that some people, it's not for them because of it's a bit too tricky, it's a bit too advanced. And for you to get there, for me, in fact, truly speaking, I won't lie, even for me to start trading in a risk entry type of a way, it took me maybe like what I think on my fourth year of trading, because I didn't like taking stop losses. You know, I didn't want to take stop loss. I was the type where if I enter a trade like this and it's going down, I would try to decrease my stop loss, say no, maybe my stop loss might be here. Then it gets in, I'll be like, no, let me just put it maybe here. You see, because I didn't want to take a stop loss and so on. Up until I learned that no, man, it's okay to take a stop loss, especially if you know where you are entering. The most important thing is exactly the execution. If you enter where you want the market to basically allow you to be in, that's the most important thing that you can do for yourself, because no matter what, if a trade is going, if you know that this phone is 10 rands and you want to sell it, and now you're seeing that the value is going to 9,000, already you know that no, man, this phone has never been that low. So you must get rid of it as quick as possible, because it means that it can go 5,000, 2,000, 1,000, you get it. So that's if you know, you'd be able to know that no matter what, let me reduce the amount of risk that I'm going to be exposed to no matter what, and then I'll come back, because anyways, it's the market, there's more opportunities, there's more feature trees that are going to come and so on. Understand? So yes, that's what we're seeing now on this one here. EURUSD. So obviously, if so I'm not really seeing any sellers. And also one thing that I've seen with my back test is that, you know, things like reversals, because this would be a reversal, but things like reversals are not too profitable in terms of especially when the market is going up. If the market is rising, I should not be looking for reversal patterns. I should not be looking for sells, because of a reversal. Let's say for instance, if I see some sort of a reversal, it might just be more of a start of a deeper correction. Let's say, for instance, it might do this and then 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 do this. You understand? And then it was the start of a deeper correction. You get it? So it doesn't mean that now it's selling, I have to go all in. No. So that's just some of the things that I came across while trading. You know. Let me just, so yeah, with this, I'm looking for that. Let me just see on the 15. I just want price to touch at least somewhere here at this level. Once it touches here, I'm gonna wait for some candle. Let me see on the 5-minute if I can find some sort of a pattern all the way from the bottom here. Yes. So on the 5-minute, I can see it's giving me more like an advanced pattern, which is the bed pattern 0, X leg, X leg, A leg, B leg, it's 50%, C leg, and then D leg here at 88.6. This is basically what it's saying I must enter here. It's saying I must enter here, because if I do that, if I show you this, it's more like this. These are also some advanced strategies that we've got up our sleeves. I normally use this to try to confirm some entries and some patterns and stuff. So it's more like this. If you've seen a pattern like this, it's more like this. But if you're asking yourself, what is this? Let me also show you to draw it properly without those numbers and stuff, because that's what makes it to be. But it's more like this. Yeah, it's a pattern like this. So I might rearrange my entry and put it here to refine it. See? And the stop loss, it allows me to put it below the AX leg, which is 6.9, but below 5 pips below, which is like, I'll rather put it here by 13, just to be on the safe side. Yes, 13 pips. So also looking at it 15 minutes, let me just look at this candle, just this one here, before price basically went, yes, this last candle before the bullish impulsive candle went up. Yes, so I'm more likely to take an entry like this. Then even I know we're coming here, but even if it's first take profit, look at it, first take profit, which is just here, which is just 50 pips, which can happen in one trading session, I already made 3.8%. You understand? And then further going all the way up could potentially make 9.2%. And hopefully now I might even get closer to passing my prop with just one, because right now I don't need too many trades to pass a prop, truly speaking. That's why you don't see me trading every day trying to pass the prop account. I don't need too many trades. It's not needed. It's just like one trade, if I can get a trade like this, like a trade more like this, I'm close to being gone. In fact, I'm gone, because if we can just get a trade like this, I won't lie, man. Because look at it. Let's say this trade is gonna give 9.2%. 9.2%. It's 9.2 be like, let's say for instance, 100,000, so $9,200. So I'm only left now. I'm gonna be left with like $80 to pass it. Do you understand? That's what I'll be left with. So that's just one of the things that you notice, that you don't need too many trades. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't need too many trades. Already I'm just left with this one here, which is the profit target. I'm not too sure what's going on, but yeah, this is the previous week here. You can see how the days go, but the ultimate thing is, for now, we just left with, like, truly speaking, I want like one good trade, one at max two. So let's look for that trade. Right now, that's my goal. I'm looking for that trade. Every time when I'm on a session, it starts raining. It's raining now massively outside. Let's go, team. 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 I see my brother saying our prop firms usually scam. I don't know, man. I feel like scams is something that you don't know. Like for me, a scam would be something that you don't know and you get involved in it, because The only time a person gets scammed is if you do something you don't know. Mean that if you tell me that you fix houses and I don't know, I don't do my information and stuff, and I just give you money and say, yeah, fix my house, and then you'll disappear, I'm gonna say that's a scam. You understand? Even though fixing houses in general is not a scam, because there's someone out there that's doing it properly. You understand? So a scam is just me. At first, I thought trading was a scam, and I got scammed because of, obviously, I didn't know. Someone was living a nice life on social media. I gave them money. They told me that I'm gonna make a lot of money. They ran away with my money, and I thought it was a scam. Up until I came across that, no man, there's someone that's still making profits every single like time from the markets, and they're living. So I just have to educate myself, because I don't know. If you don't know something, even if now you go somewhere and you ask someone, hey man, how much are these shoes, and they see that you don't know how much the price of these shoes are, and the shoes are 200 rands, they want to say, no, it's 350. You get it? Because you don't know. If you don't, lack of information is a scam. Let me just put it this way. Because right now, if you know which prop firms work, like me, I've got payouts, man. Let me just show you some payouts that I got. I've got payouts from prop firms. So even if I say it's a scam, I'll be misleading you, because I've got paid by prop firms. And I don't want to say that it's not a scam, because find out that you go to another prop firm that scams you. Do you get it? So I've got paid out multiple times. Let me just see if I can find from different prop firms, not just one. Yes, and I also got scammed by a prop firm. So when I say I got scammed, meaning that there was a prop firm, I think it was like, but I won't say it's scammed. It's just that they failed, which was, I think, my Forex funds when they shut down. I had funding with them. I was a funded trader, and all those things. I think I had like $200,000. I was happy, man. My things were moving well. My things were moving well. And guess what? They shut down. They shut down, and I lost my funds. So I can't fight and go all over social media and say, this is a scam. They scammed me. 1, 2, 3. No, I can't. I don't have time to do that. I'd rather just be like, okay, it's my mistake. Or not even my mistake. It's just them. They couldn't manage their things. So let me rather look for another prop firm. You see, those are the first thing that we got. Blue Garden. What else? What does this say? This was and also another one here. You see, this is True Forex Funds. I'm not sure if they're still here, these props, but these are some of the props. You see, these are some. And I also had when the year started, I had a FTMO. It's just that I lost that account, but I also had a FTMO. I was also trading. So, so ultimately, man, the one thing that's a scam is lack of knowledge. I won't lie to you. No matter what, no matter where you are in the world, as long as you don't have the right information, you are bound to be scammed. So that's just the ultimate thing. Even if you don't know trading and someone says, hey, give me 10,000, I'll show you how to trade. And, maybe you just saw them coming with a cool car, but because you don't know, you're going to give them 10,000 because you saw them come with a cool car and you feel like they'll teach you. But then they tell you about MT5, how MT5 works. And then they tell you about, I don't know, like maybe a robot that's going to trade for you and you don't have to do something. And then boom, you got scammed. You understand? But if you know trading, you sit down and you say, go on the internet and search it. You dedicate like time, like me before when I was learning trading. I spent maybe like 1,000 hours on YouTube just learning, trying to understand it. So now even when I'm looking for mentors, I knew what I was looking for, because I knew if I just go there and I see someone and I say I buy their course, it's not going to work out for me, because first of all, I don't know what strategy they trade. I don't know methods. I don't know so many things. But if I saw what I knew and understood, obviously now I saw that I lacked some stuff, which means that now I knew how to look for a mentor, meaning that I looked for people that traded in a way that I wanted to trade. I looked for people that respected risk, and I looked for people that didn't sell me a lifestyle, but that sold me the skill. And then I went for that. That's how I got bought my courses and stuff. I didn't look at what car do you drive, where do you stay, are you rich? No, I looked at, because I want the skill from you. Some people might not be 100% rich, or some people don't even show their lifestyle like that, but they have the skill. You understand? Like I did say, an educator that's teaching you maths doesn't mean that they're making millions of dollars from maths, but they have the skill. You can take the skill from them and then you can use it to make millions. You know how to make money. Like me, I know how to make money, but maybe I don't have the skill. So someone has the skill. I collaborate with them. I take the skill and I use my knowledge to make money, because I've been making money from a young age, selling sweets, selling. So I know how to make money. I won't lie. I know how to make money. But For you, if you tell me right now that you, I don't know, you sell bricks, even you don't know how to make money from selling bricks. I know how to make money in general on anything. Meaning that if I collaborate with you and I connect with you, I promise you, man, I'm gonna use your skills to make bricks, to make money. So I'm gonna be a millionaire off of selling bricks. But I don't know how to make bricks, but I know how to. You get it? So yeah, that's just the ultimate thing, guys. I feel like this is gonna end up turning into a mindset session, because I noticed that the problem here is mindset, not just the markets. So I need a lot of people to just be open minded, so that they're able to understand that ultimately, lack of knowledge is a scam. Lack of knowledge is a scam. That's the only thing I'm going to tell you guys. Lack of knowledge is 100% a scam. If you don't know something, you are going to be scammed. You understand? You go to school, you want to register, you meet someone, he looks like he's ready. He's like, yeah, come deposit money to this account, and then you're going to get access to the class 1 2 3 1 2 3. You don't know, you deposit money, boom, tomorrow that person is no longer there. You got scammed. You understand? You just want to sit at home and maybe make quick buck. You meet someone, he tells you it's a scam. Like lack of knowledge is a scam, guys. Even if like something as simple as you get a will, maybe someone, they leave you a will and you get a will, and someone just comes, maybe the lawyer knows that you don't know anything. They just come to you and say, oh yeah, these people left you with just a car, and you are happy. Yeah, I got a car. It's lack of knowledge. You got scammed. Because if you knew, you'd sit down, you'd read, you'd understand, and then you'd even go through those papers and say, can I please just, let me see the contract, let me see the will, let me see what happened. Do you guys have, like, you even know how to ask questions? Like me now, when I get involved in things, I ask the right questions because I do my own research. If I want to move into a new place, I'm gonna sit down, do my own research first, and then when I move in, I'm gonna ask, do you guys do this? Do you guys do this? Do you guys do it? Then they see, oh, okay, this guy, we can't really rob him because he's asking the right questions. Now they even scared to even rob me because they seem like I know. It looks like I know too much. You get it? So now they give me the best, and then obviously even for me now, I don't get robbed because I know what I'm looking for. I know, okay, section 6.3 says that let's say section 6.3 says that if someone moves in, you can't chase them out in the first 2 weeks. You get it? So then they're like, oh, okay, yeah, you got us there. But if you don't know, they'll just come to you on the third day and say, no, go. You gave us money, but go. And then boom, you down. You understand? So the most important thing, guys, before you become successful, before you make any real good money or anything similar to that, the first thing is you need to fix your mindset. Fix your mindset. And how do you fix your mindset? It's very simple, guys. You just go on YouTube. I love YouTube, guys. That's why I'm on YouTube. You go on YouTube and then maybe you just search let me just can just say something. You see here, these are the videos that I would watch, like it's just me fixing my mindset. You understand? I'm just fixing my mindset. I just want to see 17-year-old. I want to see people that are making money. I want to see how to motivate Wolf of Wall Street. I want to see what other people are doing, competitors, like people that are in these are the videos that I'm watching. You understand? I just want to fix my mindset. You understand? If I'm searching, look here, God wants you to love yourself. You understand? Like you can watch, let's say for instance, I remember this lady. See, I was watching this video when the writers said God sends you this video. You understand? Like these are just, let me just say for instance, mindset. See here, you can see mindful guided meditation. Let's say mindset. You can even do millionaire mindset, because anyways, you have to become. So one thing that I love about the term millionaire, it's not just about it's not about being a millionaire. It's about who you have to be in order to be a millionaire. You understand? You can see here, when I sleep at times, I even listen to this. You can see here, 6 hours deep sleep program for prosperity millionaire mindset. It's because of even me. I come from a limiting mindset. I come from a place whereby population less than 5,000 people area. I've never seen a millionaire physically in my life. I've never seen someone saying that they've made it from zero. I come from that. I come from parents, teacher, the other one soldier. No one in my family, I've never seen anyone make more than, let's say, 50,000 rands a month. Let's just put a month. So imagine you saying that you're gonna make $1 million a month, and the mindset, it doesn't work. You have to fix that mindset first. Once I started fixing my mindset, if I tell you guys that there's months where I've made $1 million in a single month, you might not believe. You understand? But I've done it because I fixed my mindset. You understand? So these are just things that you watch. Shift the mindset. You understand? Shift the mindset. And I remember one of the things that actually played, you see here, affirmations. One of the things that played my mind is you are creators. I remember I used to watch this. You are This guy, you see, I even search. I used to watch this a lot when I was still in the hood, especially when I was in the hood. I used to watch this a lot, especially old videos. Here, can see as begin like I used to watch this because of it teaches, man. It teaches, it guides, it teaches, like it blesses the mind, it blesses the soul, and it also like it helps you be able to see bigger things, bigger visions. If you see my download list, I'm not too sure if like my download list is currently, yeah, I'm not too sure if I have it right here, but my download list as well, it's just more on like on my phone every day, so that when I don't have internet, I listen to these things. When you see me with earphones plugged in the streets, it's not me. I don't listen to music. I'm listening to affirmation, something that's telling me something good. That's what I'm listening to when you see me in the streets, because of I'm fighting limiting beliefs. I'm fighting limiting beliefs. I'm fighting everything. You understand? I'm going against each and every single thing. You understand? So that's just one of the things that you need to check. You need to fix your mindset, because once you fix your mindset, automatically you are gone. I won't lie, automatically you are gone. You understand? And I'm always just learning, trying to figure things out, always looking at, like, even now, the last thing that I was searching today, actually, if I see here, the strangest secret. This is just today before the session. Just before the session, I was listening to this. If you guys want to listen to this, man, this is the strangest secret. It speaks about 30 days you put in the work. After 30 days, you put in the work. Every single day, you give it your best. Do all those things. It teaches you the mind. Like, just listen to this, man. Some people won't even listen to this. That's how bad things are. You understand? Some people won't even listen to this, But these things are free, man. This thing can change your life. I've listened to this when I was in some of these things I'm talking about, I listened to them when I was still in the hood, but they changed my life, and changed my life in a way whereby obviously I became, I started making more money. I started cutting, like being able to not be connected with people that are still in the hood, because I started thinking different. Because even if, no matter what, even if I didn't see those things and I was profitable with trading, I was not going to be able to make money, because of my mindset was going to limit me. I was going to make $100, cut it, close it, then I'm happy. I'm weekend, I'm balling, celebrating with friends. Yeah, I'm hood rich, I made money in the hood, and then boom, next week again. Until this day, I was gonna still be in the hood, because a lot of people are still, let's say my friends and all, are still there, still doing the same thing. I'll still be doing the same thing. But because of my mindset now, I started seeing things different. I started thinking different. I started wanting more and wanting to accomplish and do more. Then I started also seeing the longer term picture. And that is when obviously now you start to basically learn a lot of things as well. You see that you don't know a lot. I used to think that I know a lot up until I saw that. And that's when you get scammed the most, when you think you know a lot, because you don't learn. If someone says, hey, man, here's a person, call them and confirm if that is true, you won't do that. You're just going to be like, I know that this thing is true, man. Those people are just going to rob us. They just want money from us. So that doesn't matter. You understand? But if you know that you don't know too much, you are going to call, you are going to go more deeper and try to understand and see certain things. This way, can you please wait and get into the markets? Yesterday is moving heavily. What's your take on yesterday? Yes. I want us to go more deeper, man. I want us to go more deeper. Gold is about to sell hard. I love this. Gold, not really see. I'm not sure. We'll see. But you saw Bailey FX, and he's a millionaire. Yeah, but that when he was in the hood, he was not a millionaire. In fact, Bailey, there was a time whereby he saw me when I was in the hood driving a Polo. He came to me when he didn't have anything. He was still walking school and stuff. And he just said, hey, man, I like what you do. I want to get started too in trading 1, 2, 3. And I was like, oh, nice. He was not trading at that time. He just saw me always in the hood with the car written Forex Jesus. Then he's like, I want to do what you're doing. You understand? But yeah, let's do this. Yes, 30 moving. Let's go all in. Let's do this, guys. Let's do it. Hit that like. Okay, guys, hit that like button. But let's look at, okay, what GBPUSD. And also, I see a lot of people saying, yes, that is moving massive buys. Move quick, sell hard. Guys, don't forget, man. You don't have a fear of missing out type thing. There's no, this thing is moving quick. Let's enter now. It doesn't happen that way. It doesn't happen that way. If you see yourself doing that, or automatically you should know that you're not in the right position, because there's no such thing as, there are a lot of numbers that want to come out quick today. Let's go in. No. It doesn't work like that. There'll always be opportunities where I'm going, and find out that even if it's moving quick, is it moving quick to where I want it to be, is my question. You understand? So GBPUSD, I'm also seeing price come here, testing here at this low, and then after price test this low, which is previous pattern that was presented here, once price test here, obviously looking into taking a buy position to here at the highs. So let me come up. So let me just see 15, yeah. Let me see, also taking this just to see what's price telling us here. Okay. This one, yeah, just at the low would make perfect sense here at the low for price to basically give us an entry here. Stop loss, let me just see below here, it's saying 15 pips. Then I want to put it below here at the ultimate one, 21 pips. Perfect. 21.5. Take profit here, 5.4. Makes sense. So with this, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put an alert. I'm just gonna put an alert here, because this is looking good for the day. Even this one here, I'm gonna put an alert. Let me remove this. Put an alert here. So the market is gonna tell me did it when price gets there. Okay, let's look at this. So yesterday we were looking for price basically to come get here, reject type of a thing, and then price goes a bit more up. So fortunately, you see, if we rushed it, like, it was more of a thing of, yeah, let's go in, let's do all those things, we're gonna miss out, because look what happened, price went down, and then it rejected here, and then it started going a bit more down. So this, I didn't obviously take it because of how price didn't give any single, what is that? Bullish candlestick. So right now, I'm seeing that price basically came back and respected this being a lower high. A lower high. It created a new lower high, which now we see it broke the lows, which means the price is going all the way down to where we were seeing it initially, which is here. This is where we're seeing. So yeah, so with this, let me just do this. Currently, I can see the price is broken below these structures here. Let me remove this. Let me remove this as well. I have this. Remove this. There we go. These were the previous lows. Yes, right here. Lows. Price broke below. So now basically it's a confirmation. I'm excited because price has confirmed. Today still Tuesday. Price has confirmed, which means that now I'm gonna have to wait for price to retest, come back up, give us some sort of an entry at a specific level, area of significance. Could either be here, looking at the 15-minute, either be here. This would be more of a first entry, but a second entry would be here at this level, meaning that if I enter here, it's either I do two things. I can enter here, put my stop loss here, which is too big, or I can enter here, put my stop loss here. But if it goes against me, let's say it hits my stop loss, in my head, I know that I'm looking for another entry here, another entry, but this one here, the stop loss is going to be here. So that's why I say it's either I can have a stop loss be here, which for me is too big, because with such, let me show you, I don't like the rest to reward with such. It's safe, it's a safe, but the rest to reward is not good. Looking at it, rest to reward of what? 1:4.3, unlike when I enter here and my stop loss is, there's a 13 plus as well, unlike when I enter, here, but my stop loss, instead of being all the way far, wait, let me remove this. My stop loss, instead of being all the way far, if my stop loss is here, look at it, I'm having a 12 pip. Because mind you, I'm looking for one good trade. I'm not looking for too many good trades. I'm looking for one. You understand? So I always have to make sure that that one trade that I find is the one that's gonna, more likely give me the results that I want. So yeah, I'm just gonna have this be more like a management line, but it's a bit too steep. So I'm just gonna have to wait for a retest. And some people, I know people have a fear of missing out. They feel like this thing is gonna go hit take profit. Yeah, that can happen, but look here, man, this, let's say if it breaks out, and it's here now, and you want to sell because you feel like it's leaving you, you put your stop loss here, and let's say your take profit is here at the bottom. This is the worst, because it's the worst, because for us, we'll just wait for price to retest here. I'm just gonna wait for price to retest here, which I'm just gonna take this, the last bullish candle. Yeah, and then I'll put my sell limits, whatever's, I'll put them here, and then my stop is gonna be above here where you hedge yours, and my take profit is gonna be here. Look at it. You are making 1.6, mean that if you're risking 1,000 rands, you are making 1.6 thousand back, which is not okay for me. Me, I'm risking 1,000, but I'm making 4,000 back, which is 4 times the risk that I had. And you had to wait for all these days holding negatives, positive, playing around with your emotions. Me, it only activated me. I held just a few, and then boom, I've been holding profits the whole day. I've been holding profits the whole day. You understand? So this is just to show you guys that this means nothing. The only thing you need to focus a bit more on is when price gets to your area, what are you doing? How do you wait for price to get to your area? You understand? So already here I can see it. I'm waiting for it to get here. So what the same thing? Remember yesterday we were looking for price. Price was still here. It broke out. We took a sell, short one, but we're waiting for price to just come back a bit more upwards here. Price did go up, but it didn't go all the way up to N3, on which there could have been different ways to manage this trade, because obviously another way would have been this way. And then when price now breaks below, yeah, obviously it means that we take a sell, but I just didn't like the time. It was like approaching evening. We broke below here. We could have taken a sell, done this, but it was still Monday. I'm not trying to rush it because already I was in this trade. So right now, let me see, where exactly are we going with the Nasdaq markets? First target could be coming down here, and then ultimately all the way down to here. But I'm just gonna work with the first target for now. So what this being the first target? Yeah, and this was a clean one. Remember when we saw it yesterday, it was like so clean, like all the way downwards. This was beautiful. But so what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna adjust, remove this as well. I just have this to be at my 2 most recent touches right here. Plus as well, I can even have an inner, which is more gonna be like this, but it's gonna be a bit too steep, so I'm not gonna rush it. What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna wait for it. I can see price basically broke out. Let me use what price? Let me use this right here. You can see price basically failed to break, and then now eventually broke with two previous hours. That's when price broke, and then now it's basically confirming that sell. So what I'm more likely to do here is I'm gonna now wait for a sell. And I know some people might rush it when I enter now and so on, but you'll see when we enter the markets, especially. I believe somewhere here, because I can see there was some lot of sort of left shoulder here, head, and as well right shoulder here, before price went down. So I'm gonna take advantage of this right shoulder because it hasn't been tested. So right now I'm just gonna wait for price to come here. Stop loss is gonna be here, and then take profit is gonna be here. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Yes, so let me just have these alerts. Yo, this week is looking like these trades they're nice. They're nice. Most people enter the market when it's already impulsing, and I ask myself, like, how does that happen? How do you enter the market when it's, because now it's not nice, man. It's not. Oh, you see, yesterday we had scenarios gold when it was still here. The first scenario was maybe if it goes, rejects, and then it breaks, go down. But I see the second scenario played out. So let me work with the second scenario. Let me remove this. So you see, you said if it breaks above, it rejects, then we'll see it go up. Now this is what we got. So it's more of a confirmation towards what we see. Oh, wait a minute. So it's clear, man. It's clear. I know what I'm looking for. Price, I did say price is coming here. You can see with this line. So it's very easy. Now that we broke above, thank God, I can see where we're going, because it was hard to find trades, especially when the market is just moving up and down and so on. But now, this is it, man. Price is most definitely coming all the way down to test here. Once we've tested here, we're going all the way up. This is going to be a beautiful sell. I mean, buy. So I like going to as low as the 50 minutes just to refine that more like entry, like let's say see here, just to refine it. But what does it's looking so clean. It's looking so clean. It broke above, retest, so on. Yeah, it's looking clean. I'm more likely to place my buy here. I won't even joke. In fact, I can even put my stop loss here, but just to be on the safe side, I'm just gonna put it here. But with gold, I know how it can move. I can even just put it here, because I know this one you can just spike out. Because I remember there was a time where it nearly done a spike out. So, and then we come taking profit here. And if you guys remember how we started the first few sessions, like truly speaking, a trade like this more likely happened. I think it was like the first sessions. You see here, price went up, it was going up, and then now it was doing, and I was like, we should wait for a retest here. I even went to as low as the 50, and it came, it retested, it went up, and we're like, no, there's more scaling opportunities. Then it was here, then it went up, and then we're like, more, and then it went up, and so on. But I remember very well, trades like this, they happen. The more you look at the markets, the more you'll see the same thing. But that doesn't mean now I'm gonna have to enter with full margin, because I'm saying that the market's gonna do that. Because why a lot of people, let me show you why. A lot of people are gonna have their entries be here. Let's say resistance broke out, price is coming back to test support. Let's say test support. Then they'll have their stop loss maybe be, I don't know, maybe here, and their take profit be here. I used to trade like this, I won't lie. But I used to ask myself, why do trades do this? Like trades would activate me, hit my stop loss, and then go back up. And I think that and sometimes after it hits my stop loss, I'm like, yeah, it broke out. So when it does this, I'm like, now it's a sell. Then I sell here, because I think it's a breakout and a retest. Then I sell. Then it hits my stop loss again. You understand? I went through that. So if you are going through this, or you've done, I know, like I've been through that many times. So that's why now I'm able to understand that with such, it can break below structure here. It's not gonna really hold on perfectly here. Sometimes it does that, which it means that we miss out. Sometimes it does that, but it's very likely. And when it does happen, when you catch the right trade, the one that you've been waiting for, you are able to make more. Because looking at it, it doesn't, for me, it's not going to take much. Like this trade is going to give 6.7, let's say, for instance. So let me put my stop loss, my add right here. This one is going to give, let's say, let's see, where is that? Let it load. 7%. This one is going to give, let it load. Let it just load real quick. Yes, 12%. And this, I think this is a 6%. And EURUSD, I think it's also a 6% or 12. I'm not too sure. See? I don't know, it's taking time to load. Oh, it's happening with the markets now. Doesn't want to load my charts. What's going on, guys? Did I clear out my charts? Ooh. When did I clear out my charts? I don't remember. But it's okay. It doesn't mean anything, because I remember what I'm looking at. It's this buyout right here. Looking at this candle right here. And then on the 15, I'm going to refine it to go to the 15. Right here. So my entry more likely to be, yeah. Stop loss just to be on the safe side. I remember it was a 20 pip, 20.5. Yes, right, yeah. Take profit, hit the high. Let me just see, where is it? Yeah, here. $5.7. And again here, I don't know why my charts cleaned out, but also here, same thing. Price coming here. Oh, see, now it's only coming back now. So it means this one here also. What now? Okay, let me just, yeah. But also, yeah, same thing. Price coming, giving 5. So what I'm saying is, look here, man. Even if trades, this one hits my stop loss. Let's say 1, it hit my stop loss. 2, it hit my stop loss. 3, it hit my stop loss. Let's just say 4, it hit my stop loss. Just one trade, which is EURUSD, it's giving me 9, meaning that if I make 9 and I lost 4, do the maths. I'm positive 5 so far. You understand? So that's just normally how we see it and we go about it. So yeah, man. Let's just see this one here. Okay, yesterday we were looking at price. Basically, yeah, we mentioned 2 areas. I remember, I was like first touch, second touch, third touch, and as well first touch, second touch, third touch. So we should wait for a rejection. I see rejection happened. Plus as well, I even circled this area saying that once you get an engulfing candle, then there's a high chance we might go to the low before maybe price goes back up, because I was like, maybe price could potentially come here at this lows, then go back up. I can see price went down, it even went a bit more further below. So you see, sometimes waiting for it, someone would have said, no, this thing is buying, then they're buying here. Now look at all the losses that they're holding. So we were waiting for it, price now went, we were looking for it to get here and see what it does when it gets here before it goes up. But now I can see price got here, it went a bit up, and then now it broke below. So I just want to show you that sometimes having to wait for the market to play out is the best, because yes, you might not enter the markets today or tomorrow, but that one day that you enter, you make 10%. Unlike entering today and tomorrow, you lose, and you make money, and then you lose, and then you make money, and then you lose, and then you give it back, and then you lose. And when you look at your week, you didn't even make money. You made, let's say, 2%. But I entered one day on 2 trades or 3 trades, and I made 7%. You entered 20 trades, but you made 2% because you had so many losses and so many wins and so on. You understand? So, but yeah, we already did look at GBPUSD. I'm not too sure what you mean. I think you came late, man. We already looked at GBPUSD. We're actually waiting for an entry on it. We're actually waiting for an entry here at the low before price can go up. So with this, for me now, I know that I've got my alerts. So when price gets there, it tells me here as well, here also, and as well here. So when it gets there, it's either 2 things. It's either I'm gonna enter immediately, or if I don't enter immediately, I'm gonna wait for candle close, like candlestick, to confirm. Candlestick, I can see so far, guys, we have hit peak. We are at 533 members in this live session. So it shows a lot of members are actually, looking to grow, become better and so on. And my brother here, Suzanne, I'm not sure if it's a brother or a sister. Just confirm if you're a brother or a sister. But Suzanne is saying that discipline, bro. That's what I'm struggling a little bit on, and how to simply identify a losing day. Yes, man. Some days are too clear. They show you, and yeah, man, you can easily benefit from understanding that you need discipline in this game. Sure, Steezy missed yesterday's session, but we're here today. I'm glad, man, because I was asking myself, where is my brother, man? Where's my brother? But I'm glad that here you are, you here with us. Yes, that's true. Layden, you're saying that we're keeping we're 500 plus on this live. Nice one. Yeah, we've hit a record, guys. So please, guys, if possibly, I need you guys to be able to just send some fire emojis. just to spread some love in the sessions. We've got all 540 now members here. I need you guys to be able to just show love so that members can be able to see that, we are here. We're not just doing this by ourselves, but we're doing this much more bigger, guys. So far, right now, I can see Fiso already started giving in some love, giving in all these things, guys. You can simply see right now we are here with over 530 members in this session. This is a record-breaking day. We've never got 540 members, but right now you can simply see everyone is here with us. These sessions are going on each and every single day, guys. We're learning, we're growing, we're becoming better, and we're doing this much more bigger. We are doing this much more bigger. Let's go all in, guys, and let's do this without even looking back. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. I love this, guys. I love this. This is inspiring. This is motivating to see and witness, and we're going to be doing big things, guys. Let's go. Let's go all in. We're all in. We're locked in, and these are my members that I've locked in with. I didn't log in by myself, but I've got a team here with me. So yeah, man, let's go in. Let's go in, guys. Let's go in. Nice, guys. Nice, guys. Nice. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm happy that we are doing this big, guys. We are doing this big. And also for those guys that are like asking themselves, because I see some people come in late and they feel like they may have missed out on sessions and so on. These sessions are being recorded, and as soon as I'm done with them, you can go back to the YouTube. Like, let me just do this just to show some of you guys. Obviously, if you didn't subscribe, make sure that you do subscribe to my channel. But you can go to the YouTube, and then you go to a live here on the live, and then here, these are all the sessions. Every session is here. Every session is here. Also, the reason I'm recording and I'm putting them here is because of, I want you to see that I'm not running away from what I'm saying, meaning that obviously I'm not a guru and all those things, but if I say that this is going to do this, like let's say if I say I'm looking for this to get here and buy and whatever the case is, normally if price doesn't do that, most people will just delete that video because they don't want you to see them that they got it wrong. You understand? They'll just always want to show the right things and the right things and the right things. But with me, I don't do that. But instead, I leave my videos here so you can see everything, all the sessions. You can see them. You can see what I was looking at. You can see before the market played out. If you want to see if I know what I'm talking about, go back to these sessions, man. Go back, watch them, and try to see what does this guy say. And does it play out? Go back to the charts. Like, let's say, for instance, if I'm on a session, you go to the session, you look at, let's say, here, I was speaking about this. Look at this. This is Dow Jones. Let me look at Dow Jones. Let me open up Dow Jones. You see, I just picked it randomly. Dow Jones, I think is this one. Yeah, Dow Jones here. I even said that we took buys here. Look here. This is here. Wait, before it played out. This was literally before when price was due. Let me just confirm if it's here. Yes, it's here. And I said, guys, first entry was here, second entry was here. Look at it, man. First entry was here, which is like this. This trade was like this. Second entry was here, which is, let me see, here at the last one before price broke out. And this was live. It was not, let me see. Yeah, this here. This was not, this is live, mind you, here. And look at the stop loss was like this, and look at the stop loss was like this. Mind you, I just picked that video randomly, and I just picked a pair randomly. Look, and I said take profit is here at the bottom, which is here. It was supposed to be here. Yeah, you understand? This is literally here, and this was going on like happening live at the time. You get it? So obviously, I just want you to see that it's not about like being right or being wrong and all those things. It's just about you learning, because right now the best thing that you can do to yourself is learning. People want to be like, oh no, this thing is leaving me on an enter. We know what we're waiting for, man. This thing is not leaving us. In fact, it's getting ready for us. That's one thing that I know. It's getting ready for us. Still Tuesday, there'll still be Wednesday, there'll still be Thursday. We are going to take advantage of the market. We are going to take advantage of the markets, guys. That's one thing you need to know. We are going to take advantage of the markets. Yes. I can see most of you guys are showing live. When the student is ready, the master will appear. I love this idiom. That's very true. That's very true. That is very true. But it's where you don't delete because you are real and not fake. That's true, man. That's true. Even if that's why I say at times I'm not even gonna say that I have 100% win rate. And no. I'm not gonna put myself in that position because this is the market. I learn from it. I evolve. That's why. Even if trades go against me on a session, all these trades that we're looking at go against me, I'm going to show up tomorrow and I'm going to teach whatever that I have to teach, show you what I'm seeing, show you how I survived. Like if, let's say, I took losses, how I'm surviving the losses and all those things. I'm not gonna run away. There's people that they open this and then boom, once after they take one negative, they're gone. You'll never find them. You'll never hear about them. You'll never find them. They're nowhere to be found because they are scared. You understand? They're scared. They're scared of it. And to all those members that are not in our Telegram group, make sure that you do check out our Telegram group. Let me just also, the link is the very first link in the description, but let me also share it with you right in the comment section. Check out our Telegram group. But yes, Grace, I can see, man, we're going all in. We are going all in. You're really helping us. God bless you. I appreciate this. Lolo, Haley, we're doing this big. Coco Pops, you've got this right. Kamohelo, you've got this, man. Over 500 watching and 200 likes. Hit like. Guys, if you are finding value, gaining value, please. These sessions are free. The best thing that you can do is just like. And also, if you know some people that you'd like to, I know some of you guys, maybe you have communities, maybe you've got a team of people that you are trading with, or sometimes maybe you have a team of people, you have a Telegram group, or whatever the case is, can bring them over so they can also be able to benefit and learn with you on the same journey. So like, let's say for instance, me, I remember at first when I was with my members, there was 3 of us. So we divided our knowledge sharing. So we couldn't buy all the courses at the same time because it was expensive. So I told them, I'm going to buy this one course because the way this person treats, I can follow him. And then you buy this course because you like to enter like this and stuff, so you can do well with this course, and you buy this course. So we bought the courses differently. I was in this group, they were in this group, but we were all one, you understand? And then we'd always come together, share the knowledge. Whenever I learn on my things, I'd always bring them in. Like when I'm on live sessions with like my mentor, I'd make them join the sessions. We'd have a laptop be here all together watching it. Even them, whatever that else they were learning, they would like share with me, so that we learn quick. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, you get it. Remember, I said one day we will reach 1,000 viewers, and the goal is becoming more and more believable. Salute. Yes, guys. For us to get there, obviously share this with whoever you believe, whoever is with you, people that you know would love to learn, people like, guys, you just share it. We are going to get to 1,000 viewers soon and quick. I believe it too. And we are going to get to 2,000 eventually. I was actually inspired yesterday. I was watching an interview with, what was it, Patrick Bet-David, and I'm not sure if it's still there, Patrick Bet-David and Andrew Tate. Let me just see. Patrick. Yeah, these are the people that I started watching when I was coming up. Yeah, this interview. I was watching this interview yesterday. It was streamed yesterday. I used to I would watch like Patrick Bet-David, especially Valuetainment. I learned a lot in terms of business. I learned a lot from this guy. Let me just do this to show you what I'm talking about. In fact, I'm even subscribed to it. When you learn from something, you subscribe. I subscribe to it. You see my subscriptions here. Let me just look for it. Valuetainment. I've got Valuetainment somewhere. Yeah. These are all my subscriptions. Everyone, you can see VIP Finance, money. I'm learning money, guys. I'm learning money. I'm learning your universe, anything. And my subscriptions, only things that has to do with trading and money. Just look at my subscriptions, trading and money. Everyone, there's no competitor to me. It's just people that we are growing. Law of attraction, everything. So I'm looking for Valuetainment. Yeah, this one. I think I watched all videos of them in the olden times. These ones are new. All those. I used to Patrick Bet-David when we were still in like struggle, like let's say trying to hustle. This was him. I used to watch this here. Up until right now. Let me see. I don't know, there was a popular video that made me in fact even leave school, that video. Yeah. But up until like right now, whereby he's now teaching, just now he does more podcasts and stuff, but up until he started teaching business, like he teaches a lot of business. For me to learn business was because of I was always on this guy's channel. Simple things, it's just simple things. He's teaching too much business. There's just more of business. You understand? So where I'm going with this is that you need to invest in knowledge. If you don't invest in knowledge, you won't make it. If you see this thing, most people would have think that it's going up, they want to sell. They want to buy, they're missing out. But for us, it's getting ready, man. See, even this one here, for now, it looks ready. I won't lie, it looks ready, but I know where I want to buy it. Like if I was like really rushing, I was gonna say, no, this is engulfing, and it's ready because and then I would buy, but I'm not in the rush. I know what I'm waiting for. This one here also, we're waiting for it to come up. This one here also waiting for it to see gold. Gold also. If I was in the rush, I would say, no, this is engulfing now. It's ready to be bought. I should buy it here. Stop loss here. Take profit here. But disadvantage with that is that it's not my setup. It's not what I was waiting for. So I was not patient enough, which means that if it goes against me, I can't say that this trade was not okay. I should say that I broke my discipline. You understand? I broke my discipline. Bro, you show your floating profits. That's true, man. Negative, positive, I show it. You understand? Like I show what I'm going through. Like whether it's a negative or positive, I'll show it. I won't hide it because this is the market, man. If I have a negative day, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that it doesn't mean anything. Even if I have a profitable day, it doesn't mean anything. It's just consistency. The most important thing is consistency. Something hit, I got an alert, EURUSD. Yes. See, so now obviously we are basically at area. Let me see, am I at my entry? My entry is getting somewhere, yeah. So now I can see that basically this is one of the first trades that I might even be looking into. So like I did say, there's two types of entries, which this one would be more of a risk entry. Why? Because you're entering while the market is still impulsing a bit more to the downside. But obviously you can wait for a rejection. Waiting for a rejection is always the best option. So me, I might as well even just wait for a rejection just to be on the safer side, even if it's a 1 minute bullish candle. Because yes, it closed impulsively downwards. It's not the nicest. Let's see. Or sometimes when you enter like this, maybe I might even enter with a small lot, like more like those testing lot sizes, or those testing where you enter with 0.01 just to enter. It's not because of, it's just to be in the market. You understand? So that also can happen. So I might just enter with a very small lot just so I'm in the market, and then like find out that even on $100,000 account, if it hits me, let's say when I'm testing, if it hits me, maybe it hits me like $100. That's nothing, truly speaking. It's less than 1%. It's 0.10%. Looking at it, 0.10%, and then I know that I'm ultimately waiting for the right trade that I'm waiting for, which is the confirmations and so on. Yeah, more like risking 1%. I mean not 1%, just a bit less, just to play around. Okay, so because you can see now, price didn't really confirm with the bullish candle. So 5 minutes waiting for a bullish candle break. Let's see, yeah. Also coming here, I believe we're still gonna come a bit more to the downside. So luckily with this one, it didn't really confirm in terms of a bullish candle. And already here, we see it went a bit more beyond and below the stops where, like let's say for instance, stop loss would have been. So obviously right now, it means that we need to just wait for at least a bullish candlestick, because right now, if you just rush it, you're gonna find yourself on the wrong side of the markets. So right now, I'm just gonna wait and see what price is saying and doing. At least maybe 5:30, that's when the 15-minute candle is gonna close. So we just wanna, let me just see. Looking at it, obviously maybe price would have been testing somewhere around here before it does its move. So I'm just going to use this bearish candle. Then I'm going to wait for at least some sort of a bullish candlestick now. There we go, just like this. Let's see 5 minutes as well, 15. Same thing here. I think its price is taking a bit long to load. I don't know why it's taking long to load my data. Same thing here. Waiting for price to at least test here. Once price has tested here, simple, man. Bullish candle. So 5 minutes would be aggressive. And then 15 minutes would be okay. But 1 hour, 60 minutes would be more of a reduced risk. Like a 60-minute candle, which is this, would be more of a reduced risk. 15 minutes would be okay. It's dope. You can work with it. I'm more likely to take, it's either 15 or 5 minutes. It just depends on how clean it is. You see this one here, 15 is now rejecting. See the rejection is now starting to come. Let's see gold. Gold also more chances of it coming all the way down. So this one here, I'm not really rushing it. And mind you, today is still a Tuesday. I mean, it's still a Tuesday. So there's still more opportunity from the markets. So you see a rejection more like this. Price got to this area, which is super nice, super inspiring. Obviously, if candle closes more like this, this would easily mean that this is a hammer on significant support. See, okay, candle confirm 15 minutes. This would be aggressive in terms of looking at it. Obviously, it would make perfect sense to, let's say when you're buying here, stop loss is just below. But the fact that the 15-minute didn't really confirm the 15-minute, because the 15-minute can still go down and close, you see. 15-minute can still go down and close. So that's why I say it's a, where was it? Did I write it here? Where did I write it? It's an aggressive type of an entry. You understand? And it needs, like, emotion, like, being able to handle such and all those things. So, but for now, I'm just gonna hold on a bit, because truly speaking, if I enter here, looking at the 15, if I enter here, just looking at the 15, I can't even put my stop loss here. I have to put it at least below here, just to be on the safe side. This is what it will want me to do, because putting it here is going to be risky as well, you see. So I'm not gonna really go in it, because it's still risky. It's very aggressive. So I'm just gonna wait for at least 5 minutes. And sometimes people would be like, no, this thing is gonna leave, let me take it. No. Look here, man. There's still more opportunity. Like, even now, I can wait for a confirmation in terms of breakout to break this previous lower highs. When it's coming back, it will come back here, and then I take a clean. Because why? When I take it like this, that's when I can now put my stop loss below here, which means that this is now a higher low that's holding. You see, I can wait for something like this. These things happen, man. These things happen. So let me also see what the 30 is saying, because anyways, 30 minutes candle is gonna close in the next 7 minutes. I mean the next 3 minutes. See gold. Let's see what's happening, guys. Let's see what's going on, what's happening. But with the EURUSD, it's now looking like it's coming ready. You can see here. You can see, okay, it looks like now it's becoming ready. So obviously it means the price has respected this area here. So it failed to respect this one. Not that it failed, it held in it. It did hold on, but it just didn't close. Like it basically wiped out, you know, spiked out type of a thing. You can see here. So this is the one that actually got respected. This one here, on which it makes perfect sense. I understand. I understand perfectly. So now price is now going back up. Okay. So let me just go down here. So now it's a matter of an entry here on this, because now I like the fact that it's more like confirming. It's more like confirming. And even if, like, let's say for instance you enter here, it's gonna be tricky to put your stop loss here, because why? Because price might still, you understand, might still do this. So for me, how I'm gonna take this trade here, especially here, this one here, is when price basically just goes, confirms by breaking above. There's still more way, there's a long way to go here, which is we coming here. So once price breaks above these areas, let's say if it's moving up right now, but if it doesn't, obviously it goes a bit below, I'll look for more entry methods. But if it does, let's say for instance it breaks above here, it breaks above here, then obviously it means that I'm gonna wait for this break, which now I'm happy because it confirms where it wants to go, you understand? And then that sellout that can potentially come here, stop loss here, and then we go not here but here with it. Understand? So that's how we're going to be seeing it. But so far with what I'm seeing here on this, it looks nice. It looks ready as well. Oh, let me see 15 minutes. I was waiting for the 15-minute candle close right here. Here we are. Yes. So you can see 15 minutes also. It's more like a huge, you know, candle impulse. This what is it? It fell to, it tested, it fell to break. So now it's going back up type of a thing is what I'm trying to say. So with this as well, one thing that I can do is I can enter like with a very small amount just to test it. Like let's say maybe stop loss is like what, $100, you know, but I'm waiting for that bigger trade. Let me say for instance, waiting for the bigger trade. Let's say for instance, looking at it, let's say like this, stop loss here, obviously it wouldn't be the best. Right here, 6, yes, 6 is fair, but let me show you what I'm seeing. Let me see this. What is this? I just want to show you real quick. So such, let me show you in terms of when I say reduced, like it's more like, look at it. Let's say, for instance, if I enter it like this, I'm waiting for the trade that I'm waiting for. So I did not even enter with, let's say, for instance, 1%, because look at my stop loss. My stop loss is, let me do this. I'm not sure if you can see it, but my stop loss is saying $175. And look at this account balance, it's over 100, which means that if I should be entering with 1%, obviously I should lose $1,000. Do you understand? I should be losing $1,000 on this trade, but and obviously take profit would be, maybe it's not even 1%, it's like 890. But this is just like for me to, I don't know, like be in this trade type of a thing and observe, manage it, and so on. But once it does this, I'm trying to show you how you can go about risk management strategy. Once it does what I'm saying, which is break above, retest, come back here, then I'm gonna enter nicely now with the nice pure trade, and then obviously my stop loss here going up, all the way up. And this way it's going to be much more better, because of I'm up, like here my stop loss is going to be, let's say for instance, on this account balance, what are we looking at? My stop loss is going to be $1,000, and take profit is going to be, looking at the risk to reward, 1:4. So it's going to be like $4,000 type of a thing. You understand? Just because of the fact that now that's the trade that I'm waiting for. So a lot of people, they mix it up type of a thing, which is not the best way that you go about this, So I'm just showing you also how we basically test out things. Like if you see sometimes on my trades, you'll see that I have a 0.01 or I have a 0.01, and you ask yourself, why does this guy have a 0.0? It's just because it's an entry that I was like entering so that I can remind myself, because whenever you're in the markets, you always try to look at what's going on and so on. So it was just me basically reminding myself that, oh, by the way, I'm in the street. I'm in the street type of a thing. I must not forget. But so right now, obviously, let me look at others. So this is what I'm waiting for right now. I just took a small, obviously, just to be, because I believe it's gonna break out now, but I'm waiting for this. This is my trade now. So let's see. Yeah, this also, but it's not where I want it to be, because it looks like it might go up, but I'm not gonna really be involved in it. This one here. This one here, yeah, we did say we're coming back up here so that we take that sell. So we're also waiting for that. See, now it rejected. So now it might push up. So I know some people that want to buy and sell the whole day. Now they are buying. They're buying and they're going, me, I don't treat like this. It's not too nice. We give a lot of money back compared to making more. Even this, remember, we saw it breaking down and we were like, oh, it's going, but look at it now. It's coming back. Even this, it's coming back. Let's see, gold. Gold, truly speaking, from where it is right now, I think there could be a possibility of it going upwards. Why? Because of, I saw this low. Let me do this. Lower low, lower high. It didn't break, it couldn't break the low. If it breaks this lower high, obviously now it's a change. You see? So if it breaks, obviously now it's gonna be a thing of prices to come and then go up with it somewhere here. But we'll have to see it. For now, it's still early to decide that. For now, it's still early. For now, I'm still looking for it to come here at the lowest, so it'll be early to see that. And look at this one here also, because of it being a third touch, because this is first touch, second touch, third touch. It also gave like a hammer on the 15 minutes though. Look at this. This is a hammer on the 15 minutes. Hammer on the 15 minutes. And mind you, like I did say, this also it's this one here. Obviously, I'm waiting for it, but this one here, the reason I took a small risk on it is because of it's this stop loss where I put it. It shouldn't be here. Truly speaking, it should be here. It should be here because this is the last holding higher low. But I don't want to put it here because it's not gonna be a nice trade. You understand? So I put it here. That's why now for me to be involved in this trade, I have to do what? I have to sacrifice something, which is I have to reduce my risk. You get it? But yeah, guys, that's normally how we go in the markets. Let's do this, team. Let's do this, team. Let's do this. Let's see all those members. May I ask? Let me see some of the questions that you guys have currently. May I ask? If my setup is met before New York session, do I enter even before New? Yeah, sometimes you can enter before New York session. Doesn't mean that you should wait. No. You can enter before New York session. Expensive sessions, but we like it because they're free this side. We don't doing it the chasers way. Most definitely, Tabang, you got that right. We're doing it the chasers way, man. Watching from Botswana, let's see where you my man. Legend. I salute, man. You're the master of the game. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. 520 streaming, we're all hungry for success. That's true, man. I can see most of you guys are hungry for success. So I'm definitely not gonna stinge you guys the knowledge, guys. Mindsets are definitely changing, millionaires in the making, most definitely. Most definitely. Andrew teach a lot, a lot. That's true. Sabelo, you've got that right. You've got that right. I watched it a lot too. Nice one, team. Nice one, team. Yeah. So yesterday I passed my step 2 funded account. That's dope, man. That's dope. So what, you're funded now, Gatleo? Are you funded? Because that'll be amazing, man. The fact that you passed it, well done, brother. Well done. Well done, man. Let's congratulate him. We need more. I need more of you guys saying that you passed, you made profits. Yeah, you done this. I need more of success stories, guys. In fact, I feel like anyone that's gonna start seeing the Brother account, I'm gonna block them out of this session because we don't want negativity. Blowing accounts is no longer valid because of the way we trade. We basically manage things well. You guys see, man. Like even if this thing shoots down against us, you guys see how we manage, how we trade, man. Like you see, so blowing accounts is no longer valid. This way is free trading view limited to some stuff. Yesterday I drew a Fibonacci, but it does not go right to the top. Missing. No. You can, I think you have to alert it. The free one, I don't know what you are limited to, but on the free days Fibonacci, you can do it, but you have to come to the style and then activate the points that you want here. Have them be on. You see me, it's 88.6. This number, this is 26, this 88. I mean, this 4, this 78.6 is 50. Understand? So you have to choose which numbers you put. We're doing this big, guys. We are doing this big. Sekamo. Love this, man. Love this. I love the consistency and the authenticity. I'm learning a lot. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Grace. That's the most important thing. As long as you're learning, let's do this. Trading life together. Let's go. I love this. Chava, let's do this, brother. Let's do this. This is what you trade only in New York session. I wouldn't say only. I am open to trading a lot. It's just that sometimes I'm busy. You understand? I'm too busy in the morning. I'm too busy. First started trading holding trades. Now I'm a barcode. And from receiver has made me a better barcode. Nice one, team. Nice one, team. Nice one, team. I passed my phase 2 10K funded account. Nice one. Another one, guys. Just clap hands for our brother Leseho. Passed it. Nice one, team. Nice one. So what, you are funded now doesn't mean you funded, guys. When a person saying that they passed their thing, it means that they get to be funded, meaning that you get funded. You trade with real money now. You understand? Trade with real money. Okay. In the mood. I love this, guys. I love this. So I can see my brother saying that 10K funded. Okay, which one is that? So someone okay, I'm also funded 5K on funded. Nice one. Nice one, nice one, nice one, nice one. Nice one. I actually also had an account with funded next. I'm not too sure what happened, but I think I lost it or something. Let's do this, team. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Are you currently a gold trader or are you waiting for 2.8? Yeah, are you currently in? No. On gold, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it to come in this year. If not, I'm waiting for it. Two things. I'm waiting for it to come here before I can buy. If not, I'm waiting for it to close above here, which means that now it's no longer lower lows and lower highs. It's now low, higher highs, and then I'm gonna buy it. You understand? But let's go, team. Let's go, team. US Tech as well, we're coming here. US 30 coming here at the top. GBPUSD. This one here, from what I see, it might not come here because of these weeks and stuff. And this engulfing, it might start going all the way up, but I'm not gonna take it because I'm already in EURUSD. So I don't want to play around with too many USDs. This one is not coming well. So on gold, I'm waiting for something like this. You see here, lower high, low, and then breakout. You understand? But I did say, even this one here, I didn't really go into heavy. Just nice, man. Just nice. Let's see, I'm even gonna show you. It's still stop loss, just nice, fair. $175, not too much. 890, yeah, take profit, not too much. But I'm gonna scale in. I'm gonna add on to a winning trade. You understand? The more this trade goes in my direction, I'm gonna add to it. But if it goes against me, this is nothing, man. Like 0.10% on a account, it's nothing. You understand? So that's how we play around with risk. Any prop firm recommendation? You can check out the one that I'm with, Funded Marketplace. I got this account on a 35% discount. So I think they're still running it if you just use the code FMP35. Yes, FMP35. Then you get 35% discount on them. Yes, I'm 15 and I learned a lot from you. I passed my phase 1 plus phase 2. Wow, nice one. Nice one, team. Nice one, Renzo. Nice one, team. Let's clap hands for Renzo, guys. Let's clap hands for Renzo. There should be those things where you press and goes like beep, 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 beep. You understand? See, you see now, this is the breakout. Confirmed now with the breakout on the 5 minute. You see, let's see 15 minutes. 15 minutes also bullish candle. Now, this is where the real confirmation of a trade is. You understand? So now I'm gonna look for re-entries, looking for better trades and so on and stuff. But this is it's basically, yeah, man. You guys can see. Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations, members that are moving. I love this, man. www team. Show stop loss into no, I'm not gonna I don't wanna, like, you can already see, man. I feel like you wanna use my trades as signals. So the fact that you're asking, because I am showing you, I'm explaining to you where I'm gonna go out if this trade goes against me. I'm explaining to you I'm gonna take profit, but you still wanna see take profit and stuff. So you wanna basically copy my trade. No, you shouldn't do that, man. Like I did say, we don't do signals here. Don't try to copy my trade. Just, learn from this, man. Don't copy, learn from it. Chief, could I lose my funded account if I go for some time without opening trades or being active on the account? Yeah, I think if you go maybe a month, but it's normally a month. If you go a month without opening trades on it, then you could lose your account. you understand? Or Cisco is asking, why is TP there? Oh, nice one, team. That's a good one because of first TP is here. First TP is here. Once price gets here, because what I believe is obviously this is gonna happen, and then price is gonna get here. Once it gets here, then it might do this, like come here, retest, and then go back up to here. But why is TP here? Is because of looking at the bigger structure. This is the high. Look here. You see? This is resistance. So now since price broke above this resistance, the next target area is coming to here at the high. So that's why I have target B here. Come over to Kenya sometime. Definitely, man. I'm gonna be in Africa sometime soon. You are gonna see us that side, brother. You are gonna see us that side. Love from Jamaica. Love this, man. Love this. I appreciate, man. We're doing this big. We are doing this big. We are doing this big. FMP 35 is saying invalid. I'm not too sure. Try FMP 30. Just try FMP 30. Let's see. Tell me if it works. FMP 30. Tell me if it works, and then make sure it's capital letters, right? So say FMP 30 and then make sure it's capital letters. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Did you try it? Is it working? Let me know. Is it working? Is it working? Boy, it's a strong song. I started trading my $1 account last week. Today I have $14. Thanks to wow, nice man. Nice man. What is the best broker to start trading with? I'm using Aki Markets, brother. You can check them out. Link is also in bio. Aki Markets. It's a local broker, allows deposits, minimum deposits, and it withdraws like 5 minutes, those types of things. It's amazing, man. In fact, I took an account from Aki Markets when I was at last week. I think we funded 15K on the 24th of February, and currently we've made 15K 24th of February, and we've made like insane, like we just grew this account, man. I think it was the 24th, 25th, 26, no 26, yeah. I put 15K on it, took it from my one arm wallet, put 15K. I'm just checking the Telegram group. I'm gonna send this account so far. I also have like a trade on this that's currently running. Just checking the Telegram group. I sent the account that I took on my account, and let me just see. Currently, I also have like a trade that's running on it. It's actually at 1,000 right now. It's funny because I also had like this trade that's currently running. I have stop loss B, very small, man. If you look at my stop loss, look at that EURUSD yesterday's sell. Stop loss was what, 15? How much is that? 600 rands. You see, like I make sure that my risk is small, man. Even look here, stop loss. Look at the stop loss, like it's more like the same thing. So just check in the Telegram group. I sent it in the Telegram group. I shared it with all of you in the Telegram group right now as we speak. This is on obviously the account that I spoke of, and there's obviously the funded one, which is it's a phase. It's not a this one yet. I still have to pass and stuff, but it's currently on $100 as well. With this, I see it's coming well. It's coming well. Let me see. Yeah, it's on 70s here. But I still want to adjust it and do all those things and stuff. So it's coming well, yeah. Plus as well. Oh, that's the correct promo code. Okay, I was waiting for this message here. That's the correct promo code for the thing for the prop FMP things. Yeah, yeah. So you see, FMP 30, meaning that you get 30% on prop firm. So I don't know. Let's look at how much the prop firm is. So I don't know how much some of you all. Let's look at how much this thing would be. Let's say if you're looking at me, I'm on a 100K account. So I bought it with 484, but I got a 35. So if it's 30, it's gonna take out like maybe like hundred and something dollars. But if let's say for most of you guys that want to just get that $99, if you just take out 30, you're gonna buy this thing for $70, a 10K account. The lowest is this 2.5K account on $35. If you have 30% off, it's gonna be like what? You're gonna get for like $20. Like, yeah, it's very cheap. Even a 100K account, 30% off, it's gonna be like what, 400 rands. Guys, it's cheap to get started nowadays. Like when we got started, there were no. When I started trading, there was no prop firms. That's the first thing. There was no prop firms at all. There was no prop firms at all, guys, at all. We had to really do this. I started learning about, and in fact, was it FTMO was there, but I just never knew about it because obviously we're still new and stuff. And I wish that if I knew, I would have been deep. I would have been deep. So, but yeah, guys, make sure that you're in the Telegram group. We just share some info in there. And yeah, man, let's do this big. Looking to get 1,000 ZA account. 1,000, was it 10,000? Was it 100,000 ZA account? Or let's see. Yeah, 100,000. My brother saying is looking to get 100,000 ZA account. 100,000 ZA 870. So let's do the maths. Let me just help you with the maths. 30. How much is that? It's saying 875 divided by 30%. No, what? Multiply by 30%. I want to see the what? Multiply by 30%. It's 262.50. So let's say 875 minus 875 minus that 30% minus 2 minus 262.5. 262.5. 600. You're getting it with 600 rands, a 100K account. You are trading with 100,000 rands, but on a 6, you're buying it with 600 rands. Yo, it's insane. When do you withdraw on a fund? When do you withdraw on a funded account? It's when you have, like, let's say for instance, if I pass my challenge, you see now there's phase 1, there's phase 2, then there's funded. Phase 1, you have to make 10%. Once you've made 10%, mean that if, let's say for instance, my brother said he's getting a 100K account, which is Tabang. He just got it now. So when he got it, he has to make 10,000 at first. Then he's gonna go to phase 2. On phase 2, he has to make 5,000, which is 5% only. 5,000. Then now he's gonna get a funded account. On the funded account, you don't have to make anything. Like whatever money that you make, you can withdraw. If you make 10,000, you're gonna withdraw. You see, it's written payout is bi-weekly, meaning that every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks you get payouts. Every 2 weeks. If you made 100,000, you get your 80,000. If you made 10,000, you get your 8,000. If you made 1,000 rands, you get 800 rands. You understand? So you get every 2 weeks, each and every single 2 weeks. See, we're still moving up here. We're still coming up. Okay, guys, I think for the day we can call it a session. We definitely can call it a session for now. Call it a day. Basically, just allow for trades to play out. We manage certain trades, and there's still more hustles that I need to do. I can see that I pushed close to 2 hours now in this session, but I'm excited. I'm happy. Obviously, for more moving forward, let's just if you can share with members, family members, whoever that you can share with, so that we are able to do this big. Bring them on board, so that we are going all in. And I thank you guys for being here with us on this session. And let's go in, guys. Let's go in. Let's go all in. Thank you, guys. Let's meet again tomorrow, same time, same place. We're doing this big. We're doing this big, guys. Chief, if I lose my Funder account for not trading a month, do I register or redo phase one? Yes, you have to start from scratch. I'm not sure. There's different problems that I have, but I think you have to start from scratch, man. But why wouldn't you trade for a month? Rather go in, place 0.01 only once and then leave it. You understand? It's going to be nice trading a Funder account. I'll have to stick to my trading plan. Yes, that's true. Advantage about trading with a Funder account is that no matter what, you have to stick to a plan, because most people on life accounts, they don't have a plan, they don't stick to a plan, so they do a lot. Like they just try to flip, they just try to do a lot of things. But if you're trading with a Funder account, no matter what, you have to stick to a plan in terms of you being able to trade right, because if you break a rule or lose more, they take your account. You understand? So yes, guys, I learned a lot from you. I flipped 100 to 1,000 within the first 2 weeks. I'm excited, guys. I am excited. I'm excited. I'm happy that you guys are here. And for all those that would also love to be a part of our courses, we do have a course which is the Forex Chasers, and we made some improvements to it. So basically, we added there's the A to Z Pro Trader course. So we took out the beginner and the advanced. Instead of having them be two separate courses, we made it be one. And this is basically what you get. There's like models in it, all the models that you have, plus as well the bonuses you can see. This is also, we have a lesson on how to pass prop firms. We have the ultimate beginners. Yes, I did say we have the trading plan and journal, so that even when trading prop firms, it's easier. Plus, also we have another course, which is the challenge to skyrocket your profits, which is more on expert level type of a thing. So yeah, man, if you are also interested in getting your hands onto this, you can see we have a lot of positive feedbacks here. It's just everyone from all. We've been doing this for the last 7 years, 6 years. 6 years in the market, showing people doing all this. So yeah, man, we know what we're speaking about. We know what we're doing. If you are interested, obviously, let me just make sure that I put the link just below here as well. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm happy that you guys are here with us. I will see you on the next YouTube video, whereby we are going to be diving a bit more deeper in the live session tomorrow. And let's do this big, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I will see you.